and the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Jazwares action this morning. Squishmallows, Pokemon, costumes, and hopefully AEW. We'll see what happens. Good friend of the channel, Junior Power, right up front. Mr. Classic Superstars himself. All the lights are dimming. It's getting real serious now. Somebody light a candle. Let's get that going. Mr. Major Bendy's himself, Jeremy Padower as well, getting his own figure here soon. Gotta pick that up. Gotta pick it up.
Hello SDCC, my name is Daniel Jung and today I'm going to present AEW. I know we have a little bit of time and we have a lot to go through, so I'm going to go super lightly quick, but so let's start with opening the Jazwares Vault with AEW Archives. AEW Archives gives us the opportunity to celebrate special moments of AEW history. And first up, 4 years ago on Dynamite, you guys might remember that Sammy Guevara got hit with a golf cart. So we thought, what better way to commemorate this moment than to make a trios pack with a golf cart. We have Orange Cassidy, and with Orange Cassidy, we were like, how can we make this a little bit more special? So we called up OC, and we were like, can you give us some advice on how to make your next figure more special? So he's like, all right, I got advice. Here's what I came up with. And so this is what I came up with the figure. Very minimalistic. The International Championship is actually scribbled by Orange himself, and it's in black and white. And for the packaging, very minimalistic convention style. Thank you, Chris. That's guaranteed.
I mean, you can see the effort that Orange put into this. Pretty much.
Maximum effort.
Maximum Orange.
Next, we ordered the icon with the Legacy of Sting 3-pack, featuring Surfer Sting, Joker Sting, and the legendary Crow Sting. And to honor his legacy, this package is shaped like a book to showcase each of the eras that he's wrestled in. And next on the vault,
what a momentous occasion for Jazwares. Jazwares Vault sounds intriguing. I can't help but to feel that there is something lacking within that foundation. Since there is no House of Black Trios pack. Perhaps right now we should remedy this. But what can I do? Because I am only one man. So perhaps strength lies in numbers as the house.
okay, that was interesting. Thanks for joining us today. Since you're here, do you want to announce this next one for us?
This is the new Orange Cassidy. Finally, Jazwares has made the House of Black trio pack.
What's super special about this packaging is it actually opens up from the front panel. So if you see it opens up and showcases all three figures.
All of the face paint was done by my wife.
And we'll take a closer look at the color renders, starting with Malachi, and then Buddy, and then our tiniest figure in the line, Brody. What do you think?
Does mine have a head tattoo? I think it needs a head tattoo. Tom has a head tattoo. What am I gonna do?
We'll let our design team know
I
about
mean,
it.
I have to say one thing about Brody. When you make his figure, you lose money every time because of all the detail and all the plastic that we have to use because you're so...
Hey, number one seller though.
Number one. We do it for you.
Number one violence, number one seller.
And next up for Walmart, our next unrivaled Supreme is John Moxley. And we have a first look for you here for his figure, alongside all of his extra accessories, lots of hands, lots of grips.
How expensive is John Moxley?
Not as expensive.
To make, John Moxley's about 1/3 the cost of it. Yes. But we sell a ton of yours, so listen.
This makes me feel special.
And it comes with a bunch of premium soft goods and swappable legs. And here's a first look at the packaging. And for this next Supreme announcement, Rob Willasco! Yes, it does come with his soft good robes, and more details will be coming through AEW by Jazwares, so please like and subscribe and follow. Thank you. Next, we have something very special from Ringside Collectibles.
Action figurine. A Ringside Collectible exclusive debuting this holiday season. As per my marks, it is monochromatic and comes with my pro, championship, and shoe throwing action. Great way to throw a toddler. The new timeless Tony Storm action figurine. What you do with it is your bloody business.
So coming exclusively to Ringside Collectibles, I think I see Jonathan in the crowd here. When is pre-orders going up for this, sir?
This afternoon.
Oh, well done. So here's the first look.
I would also say Jonathan's here for all customer service questions. So if you're here with any issues whatsoever with Ringside ever or at Jazwares, please visit Jonathan right there. Thank you.
I ordered a Brody King like 3 weeks ago. It's not in my house yet.
And here's a look at the packaging. Very timeless. That didn't execute very well. So stop it. Yeah, I apologize. And you guys ready for some mainline updates? Today was on Highwood 16. We celebrate a bunch of new figures for the first timers. We have Konosuke, Julia Hart,
Yeah.
and the Guns. And if you come to our booth at 3513, you might be able to see a sneak peek of the prototypes on the mountain of AEW. And here's a sneak peek of the color renders. We'll go through this really fast because we're running out of time here. The Guns, Colton, Julia Hart, and last but not least...
Cheer louder. Thank you.
Last but not least, Konosuke Takeshita. I know when people see that sticker, you guys might be a little upset that how am I going to get the ace into my collection? If you follow Ringside Collectibles, they might have a special announcement for you in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for a premium offering. Thank you. Unrivaled 17. Unrivaled 17. Joining Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Killswitch, Swerve Strickland, and Ricky Starks, we have Willow Nightingale for the first time in the line. And then a quick look at the gray sculpts. We gotta go a little bit faster because we're running out of time here. I'm sorry. But it comes with premium soft goods, and we'll kind of show you a sneak peek of each of the gray sculpts.
Yeah.
And for our chase, we have a chase variant of Adam Copeland with a different soft good t-shirt as well as a molded vest. And for our rare, we have an additional Willow Nightingale to celebrate her first action figure. What's to come for January 18, we have, alongside Samoa Joe, Blue Penta, Mark Briscoe's first AEW figure, we have Ring of Honor pre-orders going on live, so go to the vault if you want to pre-order the Briscoe Brothers six-pack. The Scapegoat Jack Perry, the Glamour Mariah May, and the Rainmaker. And now, going into Unmatched, first of Series 11, we have Luminary Sting, Darby Allin, Switchblade Jay White, Bryan Danielson with the eye patch, alongside Mainline Will Ospreay, and Sky Blue.
That's a House of Black thing.
Now we're talking.
Like with the mist.
Sting did? Yes, Sting did.
Oh, not Juliet, and I'm not Sky Blue.
No, she's not in House of Black.
Oh, okay. No, I know
She's just friends with Julia.
So here's a look at the Surfer Sting, Luminaries. Darby with a soft good.
I hate him.
Bryan Danielson, he also comes with a soft goods jacket. Switchblade Jay White with a leather jacket. Will Ospreay, and last but not least, Sky Blue in her dark look with her dress and crown. And for our chase, we have Bang 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 Switchblade, followed by, for our rare, we have Blade Runner Sting and the Luminaries. I believe this is our last update, Unmatched 12. Alongside Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley, we'll have new Roderick Strong, Juice Robinson to finish off the Bang Bang Gang collection, Luminaries Ric Flair, and for the very first time in our line, we have Mercedes Moné.
Do the dance.
Can we go back a slide?
Maybe you guys can chant. There we go. Louder. Louder. Come on. One more time.
All right. Anyways,
Daniel wants to crawl under the table right now.
just to prevent some confusion, with this line, we're introducing exclusively to Shop AEW something called the Premier Edition, and our CEO Mercedes Moné is the first in the line for this. This is a first to market opportunity.
Wait a second.
Go back to the music cue.
That's the music I needed.
Thank you for joining us, Mercedes. How are you?
I am doing so good. How's everybody doing today? I said, how's everybody doing today?
Thank you for joining us. Since you're here today, we wanted to give you a sneak peek into your Premier Edition figure.
All right, let me just turn to my right and see it for the very first time. Whoa! Oh my God!
And feature here, we also rushed a color render for you to give fans a sneak peek into what they can expect from your big business debut and your unmatched debut. We wanted to celebrate in a special way, so we brought you this.
Oh my goodness, my heart is beating on my chest because this is the same feeling I had when I debuted for AEW at Big Business. Thank you. This is my look at Big Business, so this looks exactly how I came out as at the TD Garden in Boston. I can't believe this is my first ever AEW figure that looks like this. Thank you, Jazwares, so much. I mean, not only do you get the fit, you get the dress, and the jacket, and the ring, the glasses, and look at the hair, guys. Yeah. Look at the hair. I've never seen so much detail in a figure before, and I can't wait to get this. Is everybody gonna get this one? Yeah. Who's gonna pre-order my AEW figure? More hands up, That's exactly right. Good.
Hey, Jeremy.
All right.
Her figure looks pretty expensive.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something.
Is it as expensive as mine?
Let me tell you something. We know better than to invite people of your stature here.
Thank you.
And to understand on your action figures. Okay?
We're all about the money here, right, guys? Because money changes what? Everything.
All right, guys. So, thank you so much for coming to the Jazwares. We love you guys. We'll be back next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like shit, but thank you.
A man that doesn't know why he's here, Orange Cassidy. The man, the myth, the legend. Everybody knows him, Mr. Tony Khan. Beautiful woman inside and outside of the ring. Future Dancing with the Stars champion. Here's Miss Britt Baker. Everybody knows this man, Will Ospreay.
Yes, bro.
Let's make sure we give this woman our utmost attention and respect. Your women's world champion, Timeless Toni Storm. And clearly, my apologies. Clearly, it's somebody's house. So let's bring out your AEW World Champion, George Strickland.
This panel exemplifies this. This is a panel up here. You see some of the greatest pro wrestlers, some of the greatest women and men in the sport. And I think people know that when you watch AEW Wednesday nights on TBS, Fridays and Saturdays on TNT, every week, 52 weeks a year, you're going to get great wrestling. And above all else, we do the best pay-per-views in pro wrestling. Every time internationally, we've set the world record for ticket sales for pro wrestling at Wembley Stadium. 81,035 tickets, thanks to some of the great people up here on the stage, and thanks to all of you.
You know, before we came out here, Will Ospreay said to me, I don't know what this is, what am I gonna do? You're doing great, Will, and it's so frustrating that he's always like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then does it the best anybody's ever done it. Glad to have you here, buddy.
I honestly, I've no idea what Comic-Con was, Like, I heard of it. I'm not even joking, Like, I was walking around with my mate Farbod, and he was just like, so this is this and this. I was like, oh my God, it's like a big nerd fest. This is sick. It's awesome, Like, it's great.
Someone out there so that she will stop. I've been vocal for, 5-6 years. That's always been one of my dream matches, and now it's personal, because she's in my company, she's in my home, claiming to be the face of my division.
Comic-Con! Please say hello to your CEO! One, I'm surprised you're even here. How are you feeling after last night at AEW Dynamite? Huh? And another question, Britt. How does it feel that you're never going to be good as Mercedes Moné? How does it feel that you're never going to get the TBS champion ever again? How does it feel that you're not going to have a match at All In? Because I'm going to be facing anybody but you. But Britt, I'll let you get a little close look at this for the very last time, because you're never going to get this title, bitch.
TNT! 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 TNT!
Let them fight.
Yeah! TNT!
We're not scheduled to be here, Mercedes. We're not scheduled to be here.
TNT!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sick of this. For weeks on AEW Dynamite, every Wednesday on TBS, ever since Forbidden Door, you've seen Dr. Britt Baker and the TBS champion Mercedes Moné going at it, arguing. I'm sick of it. I'd love to see that match, wouldn't you? Yeah! That's why August 25th, at Wembley Stadium in London, England, at AEW All In for the TBS Championship, it will be Mercedes Moné versus Dr. Britt Baker.
I love this company.